Greetings, well-beings. I hope you be well today. Well, we're talking about how to add the YouTube chapter timestamps. I felt guided to Jeremiah 9:24 to use as the teaching verse for doing a Bible word study in the free version of Logos.
But let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am the Lord which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord.
Is this verse saying that any boasting is so not allowed that if you do it, boast that you understand and know God, which is impossible? Or is it saying it is possible to understand and know God, and it's okay to brag about it? So this is the verse I'm doing my word study on. Surely this will be a fascinating journey to attempt to answer those questions. So I thought I'd start the training with the audio of that verse from a passion project I did a couple of years ago called the 5-Day Bible. Now, this project was a massive undertaking. It took months to finish. It was something like 80 hours of audio chopped into 20-minute segments, about 20-minute segments to finish reading the entire Bible in a year, listening only 5 days a week. It was very manual and tedious, but it also was a labor of love.
79 hours, 28 minutes, and 39 seconds of audio before all the time it took to render and upload all the videos.
Okay, so here's the procedure I've been doing. So right now I am on week 33, day 1. So I go to week 33 and go to day 1 and I copy this address and change directory to that address. Then I do directory/B to make sure that they sort it correctly. And this is part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. Then we go over to the spreadsheet and get the command to merge these files together. And we paste that in, and that created a new file here called week 33, day 1, .mp3, and that named that over here. And we're going to go into the properties and change the title of that file to match what it is. Week 33, day 1, week 33, day 1, week 33, day 1. And we're going to put the link of week 33, day 1 in this spreadsheet. And repeat. So we'll go to day 2, copy, CD, the order. Well, wouldn't you know, I go to the video with that verse, and instead of it containing Jeremiah 9 through 13, it was chapter 10 first, followed by 11, 12, and 13, then chapter 9. You can't replace a YouTube video because each new upload gets a new link. So we'll modify the title and add chapter timestamps, which you can do to an existing video and keep all of the links the same. Timestamp chapters must begin at marker 00 and be at least 10 seconds long, and you have to have at least 3 markers. I use the duration of the original files to create these markers. Okay, the first thing I needed to figure out was which video needed to be changed. So if I search here, okay. So this is week 34, video 1. If you do filter by title and type week 34, and apply, then you get the edit pencil for just that one. So we're going to edit 9 through 13 and see
Chapter 10.
it starts with chapter 10. So we're going to copy our timestamps. There. See timestamps, chapter 9 starts at 15:06. Okay, something like that. We're going to save this. Now we're going to go over
Chapter 10. Hear ye the word which
to YouTube. More. Oh, it picked up that. Okay, so chapter
9.
Okay, that worked.
Oh, that my head will. Chapter 10.
Perfect.
Decimal. Chapter 11.
So let's make this 0348.
Chapter 12. Chapter 13.
Let's change this and this. 0348. Jeremiah chapter 9 verse 3. Let's leave it like that. Let's refresh.
Chapter 11.
Perfect.
The
And there we go. So there you have it. How to add the timestamps to YouTube.